Got him. Oh my gosh, it's a huge laker. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, let's go. Such a reward. You got it, got him. Oh, it's a brown. Oh, it's a brown, it's a big brown. This week, my sister Claire and I head out after trophy-sized trout using only our bass gear.
Hey guys, it's Avery here. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new to the channel or are unaware, I have had a TV show for the last number of years, and today's video actually was shot at this time last year. I just wanted to share this episode with you because the bite is on right now. This is a video Claire and I did jigging for some Lakers. We will be doing that very soon, but I hope you enjoy today's episode. Roll the cameras.
Roll the cameras?
Roll the cameras.
Okay, we'll roll the cameras. We'll play the episode now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. It is Avery and Clara here, and today we are doing something that Clara has never done before, and that is launching out of Queenston on the Niagara River, and we are going to try and catch her biggest ever fish. And we are doing something that neither of us has ever done before. It's very different. We learned this trick from our fishing coach, Coach Paul from Cast Adventures. He is probably the best guide here on the Niagara River, and he's got so many awesome tips and tricks that we have learned from him, and we are using that today. But for now, let's get out to the mouth of the Niagara River on Lake Ontario and try and catch some big fish for Clara. Bonjour! Hello! Oh, look! That's crazy.
Pull your screen up.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you see that? Okay, go back to the last one you had, and then see that the blue hole that's.
This one?
Yeah. Zoom in on that guy. Okay, so now there's a couple zones here. If you go from there, Abe, what you just did with your finger.
Yep.
Over to zone 1. I'd start at zone 1.
So this one?
Yep, that was the easiest, and it had the most fish. And go up the hill, like you started at like 70 and come up to 20.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys. I hope you get them. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yes, Coach Paul. Okay, so Coach Paul said we want to start on the flat, on the shallower end first, because that's where he was marking a lot, catching a lot the last time he did this. So I'm gonna use the graph and start in the deep just to look for fish, and then when we get to the shallower part of the hump, we're probably just gonna get our rods out and get ready to actually fish. Okay, so we are marking fish on the bottom around the 80-foot range in the general area that Paul gave us. So we're gonna start on the deeper side of the drift first because we're marking a whole bunch of fish here, and then eventually the wind and the current will push us out to the shallower hump, and we're gonna see what we can catch here. What we are doing today is something completely different than we've ever done before. We are trying to catch big trout, big salmon on pretty much bass gear. So we've got a 7'2", 7-foot medium heavy rods. We are trying to catch these big fish on these smaller profile baits. So we're gonna get fishing, and then we'll explain a little bit more later. Claire, there's a fish on you. There's a fish on you. Reel it, slowly reel it. Slowly reel it. Oh, it went back down. Oh, there's a fish on bottom. Constant. Oh, Claire, do you see that? There's a fish right near my bait. No, there's a fish right near my bait.
I just got hit while I was going down.
Okay, let's go back to those waypoints. Ooh. Claire.
Oh, Avery's going for you.
Do you fish? There we go.
Fish on.
There we go.
Shoot, I rolled that out.
Let's go. I don't know how big it is.
I really hope that it's
way
lake
too tight.
trout and not.
There we go. Oh, that's too loose. I don't know what it is. It's a trout. Not a giant, but
Should I? Looks like he.
But we got one! Woo! Let's go! There we go! Not quite the size we were looking for, but we got the species we're looking for on the technique that we've been trying to perfect all morning long. Little salmon, beautiful colors. Not a giant, but we're on the board. And that was pretty awesome catching it on bass gear. All right, so we're gonna keep some fish today. This guy is the perfect keeper size, not too big, just right. Let's put him in the box and get back to fishing. Got him.
Yes.
Got him. I got him.
I'm going.
I don't know how big this one is. I think it's better than the last one though. This is a good one. He's not fighting very
I
hard.
see him.
He's
It's
lazy.
big.
Oh my gosh, it's big.
Avery.
It's big.
Avery, it's big.
I think it's a Laker.
Yeah, it's a Laker.
It's a Laker. It's a big Laker.
God, this
oh
is
my
wild.
gosh, it's a huge Laker. This is a huge
It's okay, take your
Laker.
time. I can't believe you're literally hooked into a lake trout on a bass rod.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, thank you, Coach Paul.
Yes. Thank you, Coach Paul. This is a giant Laker.
Oh my God. You're almost close now.
Come on. Get him, get him, get him! Yeah! Let's go!
Oh my God.
That's what we're talking about! Big trout on bass gear!
Oh my God. He's massive.
That was a good fight! Lake Ontario Lakers!
Oh my God.
My arms are killing
He's so
me.
big.
That is what we are talking about when it is so fun catching giant fish, giant Lakers, big salmon on bass gear. Got this guy on the Sleek Jig and the swammer. That was such an awesome fight. Such a reward to land this beautiful lake trout. That was definitely one of the coolest experiences ever. We need to get this guy back. But first, take some pictures because this thing is a monster. Like I said, we are pretty much using bass gear. This is exactly what I would use for smallmouth fishing on Lake Erie. I've got a medium heavy Shimano SLX spinning rod, and then I've got this Miravel spinning reel, and I'm literally using 10-pound braid with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. All morning we've been rifling through baits, but I just put on this VMC Sleek Jig with this XZONE swammer, and I just caught 2 fish on it. Clara's been using a variety of baits as well. Right now she has a bucktail on with a whiplash shad, but the fish haven't been committing to her bait, so that means we're gonna switch up her bait because they are fully committing to eating this bait. That's why we use a variety of baits when we are fishing, just because if one person is catching more fish, then we know that this is what's catching the fish, and today this is what is catching the fish, so we're gonna switch up Clara's to a Sleek Jig and a swammer. Okay, so how are we fishing for these fish? Well, basically what we're doing is Clara and I want to be able to see our baits on Mega Live, and in order to do that, we are letting the current push us out in the direction of the lake, and I'm just using the motor to kind of guide so that we can go over where our waypoints are, that we have marked fish or seen fish. The catch is when trying to see our bait on Mega Live, sometimes the current, because of all the water coming out of the river, it moves our bait faster than how fast the boat is drifting. So we either have to use the electric motor to back up or to go forward with the bait in order to basically see our bait on Mega Live, in order for us to know if there's a fish on us and do the proper motions in order to actually catch it. I don't know if that's rocks or fish. It's a fish, it's a fish. Clara, you have to hook.
You got it. Got him.
You got him?
Yep.
Okay,
He bit it again and I hooked him.
good.
It's
Oh
big.
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Clara. Here, let me loosen your drag, maybe just a little bit.
No,
It's good?
just leave it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, this is massive.
This is a big fish. This is a big fish. This is what we wanted. Crack a noon fisherman.
Oh.
This is not usually the time when we catch fish, but for some reason, they're hitting now.
I think it's a salmon because he's trying to get up.
Okay, make sure your line's always tight. Make sure your line is
Trust me.
always tight.
Trust me, it's tight. Do you not see the bend in my rod? It's close to the electric motor, Avery. Avery, it's close to the motor.
I'm moving it away.
Avery, it's massive.
I'm going.
I've seen it. Avery, it's like right here.
I'm coming.
Oh. He's trying to get down. Just let him go for him. Oh, my arms.
No, it's a big, oh, it's a brown. Oh, it's a
God.
brown, it's a big brown.
Okay, go. Swoop him.
I got it.
Okay, get it.
There we go.
Oh my God. Don't celebrate yet, Avery. Remember the whole carp thing? Get him in the boat.
This is definitely Clara's biggest ever brown trout. One of the biggest ever brown trout I have ever seen. Maybe it is her PB fish, we don't know. We'll probably weigh it and see, but this thing is a monster.
This is crazy, guys. Holy crap, he's strong.
Did he go away fast?
Yeah,
He was ready to go.
Oh yeah. Let's get some more, guys.
So we weighed him. He's about 10 pounds. Not Clara's PB
Well,
fish.
it ties with my PB.
It ties with her PB fish, but it's definitely her PB brown trout. We're gonna get back to fishing, hopefully catch some more giants. All right, so a lot of people would assume that lake trout are out way deep right now because it's a sunny, warm day and they like cold water. And most of the year, they're in super deep water. But today, we're in the spring, and because it's springtime, the water is a lot cooler. The lake takes a while to warm up just because it is a very deep lake. So the water temperature here in the 25 to 35 foot range is actually 49 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's really cold. That's why this time of year we can fish lake trout this way using bass gear because the water temperature is so cold here in the shallower waters as well. Normally this time of year we'll come around this area specifically and we'll just flatline troll them, but this is a really cool, different way to catch them, and we are having a lot of fun trying out this new technique.
Oh.
Got him. Oh, this is a big fish. This is a big fish.
Finally.
This is a big fish. He hit really hard. I need to loosen my drag, I think.
Probably a salmon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
It's really fighting, but it's
Unless
also,
it's a really big rainbow.
Oh my
That'd
gosh.
be pretty awesome.
Grand slam.
Same size. I'm surprised he's shaking his head so much.
Lakers just bolt. I thought it was a Laker at first.
He is bolting a lot.
He's bolting, that is for sure. Oh, Clara, it's bigger than the last one. It's bigger than the last one. Get him in, get him in. Woo! Let's go, number 4! Number 4, giant Laker.
These things are really difficult to pull into the boat, guys.
Giant lake trout. Oh, my favorite
Oh yeah,
color.
he's bigger.
He's bigger than the last one, for sure. There we go. Lake trout, number 2 for me. Fish number 4 overall. That was a crazy fight. That fish completely bolted. He completely like choked my bait too. I got it on a different color sleek jig head. Oh man, is it awesome. Using bass gear to catch some giant fish here on Lake Ontario. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's get this guy back. He's ready to go. He's going, just slow. There he goes. I've now been demoted to guide Avery instead of fisherman because Clara really wants to catch a fish, and when there's 2 lines in the water, sometimes the fish are indecisive, so I'm being nice and being the boat controller.
And Avery's had the good side, that's why she's caught more fish than you.
It's. 'It's. 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 'It's.
got him. I didn't even hook him. Holy. She's going this way now to the other motor. Oh my God. This is stressing me out.
Yeah, it's gonna stress you. I've got the net here, don't worry.
Holy crap.
Okay. Okay. Oh. I think I'm more stressed than you are right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. This is a big fish, Clara. This is a big fish. I'm so lucky. Good thing we gave you the rod with the heavier leader on it.
I'm literally short of breath right
Are your
now.
arms tired yet?
Very much.
Biceps bigger yet?
Probably by the end of this trip. Get him, Claire, get him, Claire, get him. Get it.
There we go.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, it popped out of his mouth. Lift it in.
Get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in.
Yes! That was sketchy.
I thought I was going through the hole in the net.
The bait popped out of his mouth the second Avery netted it.
Bait popped out, hole in the net, and fish almost caught through. There we go. King salmon. Clara's second fish of the day. Overall, we caught 5 fish. I don't know if it's quite her personal best ever fish, but we're gonna weigh them anyways and see. All right, well, that is it, folks. Clara and I set out here to catch her PB fish, but unfortunately, she couldn't break 10 pounds today. Just hold on a second. We're not done yet. We actually decided to stay out and troll till dark, and that's when this happened.
There's fish on!
Fish on! I got it. Here, Claire. Grab this.
Grab the rod?
Yes, you're
Oh
reeling
my God,
this
it's
in.
massive.
You're reeling whatever that is in. We're getting you your PB fish.
This is massive.
Yes, Clara, it's a massive fish. That's why I
you
gave
sure?
you the rod.
Are we sure it's not a snag?
It's not a snag, Clara. Literally 3 fish in the matter of like 5 minutes. This one she's got on is big.
This is wild, guys. I'm already dying and I don't even think it's that close.
Okay, I'm currently pulling up a rod just because Claire's got a big fish on and we don't want any tangles. So I'm just reeling up this flat line as fast as I can and then we'll see what happens.
It's definitely the biggest fish I've ever caught. This fish weighs freaking more than I do because my arms are burning and I'm literally short of breath. And I swear, if it's a dipsy and it's making it 10 times more difficult and it's literally just like an 11-pound fish or something, I'm not gonna be too happy.
Oh, this is a big fish, Clara. Clara, reel down. You can't let it loose.
I'm trying to.
Okay, Clara, you have to pull. Pull, Clara, pull, Clara, pull, Clara.
Get it.
We got it! Oh my God! Yes!
Oh my God!
Okay,
My arms burn so badly I can't even stand.
Oh, look at this thing over there, Clara!
Holy crap, that's massive! Oh my God! That's crazy!
Yes! Your biggest ever fish!
Like night bite much?
This is what we waited for all day. Clara's biggest ever fish. How do you feel, Clara?
It's literally so big that I was questioning it was a snag the first half. I was literally saying, are you sure this is a fish? I think it's a snag.
Pure chaos. What an amazing moment. What a great way to end off the day.
This is crazy.
This is what we wanted.
My arms are burning so badly right now.
I'm hurting holding this thing up.
I was using my whole body to catch him, not just my arms, guys.
We need to get a good picture with Clara's biggest ever fish.
And then get him back in the water.
As soon as the sun went down, it was pure chaos, and Clara caught her biggest ever fish. There he goes!
Away into the deep depths of the sea. Salmon!
That was a success. We tried a new technique today though, and it was an awesome way to catch these big fish out here on the Niagara Bar in Lake Ontario using bass gear. It was definitely a success. We caught 5 fish. I caught 3, Clara caught 2. Lakers a brown, and salmon all in one trip. Too bad we couldn't get a rainbow, because if we would have got a rainbow, it would have been a grand slam of a day. But the jigging for trout here on Lake Ontario, if you ever get the chance, I highly suggest it. Come to the Niagara Bar, fish the Niagara Bar this time of year in the spring when all the fish are in shallow from the cold water, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed, especially using a technique like basically fishing for them like bass. It's the coolest experience ever. Claire, what do you prefer? Do you prefer this way or trolling?
This was obviously, like, in my opinion, it's a lot more fun to catch them because you're using like bass baits and they fight like crazy because it's just a little rod.
Yeah.
Trolling is like more chill, but it can get really boring sometimes. And I also like seeing my bait on the Mega Live, but Avery's really greedy sometimes.
I am not greedy. I was controlling the boat, making so you can see all of the baits on Mega Live. I was not greedy.
You also get an arm workout, guys, so you can cancel your gym memberships if you come fishing here.
That is very true. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Clara and I definitely had a good time filming it. Did you, Clara?
Oh yeah. Hey, I caught my PB.
Brown trout. Yeah, and it was one of the biggest brown trout I've ever seen. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Stay tuned for more Take a Kid Fishing.
They'll have fun.